Agriculture was humanity's Pandora's box. Prior to the invention of agriculture, humans, like most other organisms, hunted and gathered their food. We were nomadic and migrated across the land in bands of up to 150 people. Once plants and animals began to be domesticated, this opened up a whole new frontier that paved the way for the world we see today. In order to grow any population to any significant size, you have to have some sort of plant domestication. Although these came in all different forms like taro and breadfruit in Polynesia, potatoes in South America, it was really the grains like wheat and barley that proliferated the expansion and growth of civilization as we know it. The difference between these grains and other domesticated crops was that they grew above ground, had a uniform ripening time, and were able to be stored for long periods of time. Ultimately, this meant that they could be taxed. Tax officials could be sent by the government during harvest season to collect taxes from the farmers. This was a key component as to why civilizations with these grains grew exponentially more than others. The use of agriculture and the move to sedentism utilized the scaled-up version of slavery to create the first city-states. This type of life, although appearing to be stable today, was actually very fragile to begin with and much less reliable than the hunter-gatherer lifeways, which is why most of humanity had to be forced into this way of life rather than voluntary submission. The traditional way of life worked with the biodiversity of the ecology, while agriculture reduced it to only a few select species. Follow for more info on this series inspired by the book Against the Grain. Stay balanced.